definitely the phone call goes to my mom. Um, she knows how to talk me off a cliff. And then in terms of just influence, like someone I've always looked at is just my dad. I think, he's a blue collar guy. He's a contractor, and I've seen him get up at 4 and get back home at midnight. You know, pretty much my whole upbringing. So I think that work ethic was something ingrained in me. Maybe I'm not blue collar, but definitely know how to work hard and put my head down and work for hours on end until the product is finished.
Did he drag you out onto any when you were growing up? Did you used to get dragged out to work sites?
Oh yeah, he tried, but it didn't last very long. 'Cause he's a perfectionist, just like I am at quarterback, and there's no 12-year-old who can do exactly what he wants. So he would lose patience, and he learned at an early age that maybe I'm not a contractor, architect, whatever it may be.
It's a
I
monster.
think I think for me it's like the little things. We Me and my roommates moved off campus, and so now we kind of have to take care of things that, like, when it breaks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Toilets, showers, everything. I'm always like, yo, Dad, you got to come fix this. That, like, whenever we're playing a home game or something, he's got to fix like 8 different things.
You don't ask him to bring his tools, do you? Bring the
He
tools,
does.
Dad.
No, he
Ah,
does. Um, so she's a pediatrician. She works obviously with kids. So
gotcha.
she sees a whole spectrum of individuals and people my age, maybe younger. Um, but she can definitely empathize with different things that I go through, and so that she's just like the most loving person I know, and just the best woman I've ever encountered in my life. Yeah, so whenever I'm just feeling down, I know I can just lean on her to you know make me feel better, I guess.
You know what they say about teachers. Teachers or doctors, kids are always like, they're like by the time they get home, they don't even want to deal with it. Was your mom like that? Was you like, yeah, suck it up, you're okay?
No, that's what my dad was for. She was if it was
Yeah.
up to my dad, he would say she babied me.
I gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they do that too. You got brothers and sisters? You got
I have
siblings?
one older sister.
How do you guys get along?
That's one of my closest friends. I would say I love my sister.
Awesome.
And she's also another person that I always looked up to because, growing up, she was always the high academic achiever. Always just worked hard, grinded, got good grades her whole life, and maybe sometimes I was slacking in that department. She would be the one sometimes more than my mother would be like, you have to study for a test. So yeah, I can always talk to my sister when I need to, and I've always looked up to her. She's been probably third on that chalk block, but a very close third.